just tell us a couple things about yourself. Got a couple of questions for you. Let's start with your name.
My name Dominique. Started the brand a few years ago. Not being able to get everything that I seen other folks with, like, oh, them hard, like you got the new J, them hard. But when I started the brand, it's something from nothing. Like, I just had to put together whatever we had, like the white one, black one, like shit like that.
So that's what the SFN stands for, something from nothing?
Yeah, something from nothing.
Alright, so what makes SFN stand out from other brands?
Thinking outside the box, staying creative with the drip. Like, you ain't gonna come up with nothing new. Like, nothing that nobody come out with is gonna be new. So you just gotta put your spin on whatever is out. Like, I wanna put my spin on everything. Like, what I got on, like whatever. Like, it's just staying creative.
Definitely got some hard stuff. Another thing I kind of wanted to ask you about, because you know you got some people who either have a lot of yes men in their circle, or maybe a lot of people who don't accept criticism. How do you go about that? Like, do you let people tell you what they like, don't like, or do you just do your own thing if you want to do one?
Oh, like if somebody like if I be like, hey, what you think about this? And I be like, man, I take it like how I get it, and I'm gonna adjust to it. Like, okay, like for example, like with this shirt, some folk might not like this shirt, or a better example, a shirt like this. Yeah, it's plain. Some folks might want something like this, but I'm coming with this. They like, man, I want something with like something on it. I got that too though. So I'm listening. So I'm taking criticism and adjusting to it. Like, okay, the people want graphic tee. They want some graphic. Like, all right, I'ma still do my thing, but I'm gonna give them what they want at the same. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want at the same time. So it's like, I take criticism and I use it to my advantage, really, because that's feedback. Like, y'all telling me what y'all want, so why wouldn't I listen? Why would I get mad and be like, man, they don't know what y'all talking about. Like, y'all tripping. But I could just take that and go with it, and now I'm doing what y'all said that y'all wanted. So now it ain't no reason for y'all to be like, y'all don't like it, because I'm always adjusting to it. Whatever, like, y'all telling me y'all want this. Oh, y'all don't want the jeans with the flames at the bottom. Okay, I'm coming this way. I got jeans for different, you know what I'm saying, different styles, different flavors, whatever like that, and I'm actually doing it. So it's like, you see a nigga putting in the work. So it's like, I deal with it like a challenge.
It kind of reminds me of the quote that you had. I forgot how it go again.
Oh, the quote, even though you came from poor conditions doesn't mean you have poor qualities, meaning that just because we grew up in the hood, we grew up in the trenches, and being in a situation where we ain't had the most, but we had to make the most out of what we had. So it's like, it's coming from that. So it's coming from, I feel like, a place where everybody can relate to, something that everybody can relate to, just anybody. It don't matter the skin tone or none of that, like background or none of that. It's just something from nothing. Like, you grinded to get where you at, but you did this with nothing. You made something out of it.
Something that everybody can relate to.
Something that everybody can relate to.
So I know it was kind of difficult, starting something new. So what's some important lesson that you learned starting your brand?
Probably just taking your time. Cause I know, like, it be like a lot a nigga might be thinking about, like, oh, I wanna do this, I wanna do this style, I wanna do this style, I wanna do this video, I wanna go do this, I wanna get this much inventory. But you gotta start somewhere. So it's like, with all them thoughts in your head, you wanna do everything really at one time. What you really need to do is just focus on one thing and do that one thing, and then once that one thing done, do the next one. So you can still do all them things that you want to do, but it's the timing on it. So don't do everything in the same hour. Take 1 hour, do this, the next hour do that, like, or you know what I'm saying, just like manage your situation better. So I feel like just managing everything, not trying to do everything at one time.
Okay. So what advice do you have for someone starting a clothing business?
Some advice. I say what I just said about just taking your time and not trying to do everything at one time. I feel like a lot of people don't know where to start, but got so many ideas, but don't know which one to act on first. So I feel like whichever idea you can do right now, do that one first. So whichever, like if it's a money problem and you gotta wait till next week to get paid so you can do something that you wanna do, alright, so now you know next week you gonna do that, but what can you do right now? Like right now I can design a shirt that I'm gonna go and get next week and get made with the money. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like kind of back to that question, just manage your time and manage your situation better and just not try to do everything at one time.
Okay, alright, well, a couple of more questions I have for you. I just, wanted to know, people probably want to know, like, could you tell us where you were born, raised?
I was born in South Georgia. My mama, she was born in Georgia Southern, had me, and then moved back up here with the fam, with my grandma and stuff. So we moved back on Glenwood, raised on Glenwood on the east side, Zone 6, and then from there, just trying to do better and moving us around and stuff like that all over the city.
So how was it growing up? Was it your typical lifestyle, and the times hard sometimes?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like I ain't gonna say everybody, but I feel like a lot of people got their own meaning of what hard times was. But for sure though, like just like back to the beginning, like how I was saying, like not having everything that other folks would have. My dude trying to put us in like a good situation, but it's like other people around us in a better situation, so it's making me think like, damn, we in a worse situation. But it's like everybody like in different stages, so it's like what might be hard for me might not be hard for somebody else, or what might be looking like struggling to me might not look like struggling to somebody else. Same thing, but it's just like, I mean, just growing up in Atlanta, you see like a lot of folk hustling, so it give you that drive and edge. So I always felt like I was different, but I ain't know like how I could stand out. Like how I'm not no person that just gonna just be all out in your face, just doing the most. So it's like, I don't know, growing up was just, I don't know, kind of like how I am now, just chilling. For real.
So you got any inspirations on what made you want to start the clothing brand?
Yeah, like just me liking fashion, me liking shoes, all different type of stuff. It's just like not being able to afford it, but back to what I was saying, like with the brand, it's like me being able to work with what I had. So what I had was, I had some Mecca jeans, and they were kind of like these jeans right here almost. They was a little darker, but they were about like this tone though. But I remember just being in elementary, I used to wear them jeans every day, but with different like stuff. And folks like, hey, you just had them jeans on like yesterday, ain't you? I'm like, man, watch out, like So I'm trying to sauce them up, like yeah. I'm trying to put them on different. Like I'm trying to switch it up. Like I ain't got too many shoes to put on, so I only got like 1 or 2 pair. But it's like I'm trying to make it look different. I'm trying to work with what I had, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do. So I might just do something to the jeans and then like just make them different. So it ain't like I'm wearing the same thing all the time. So it's like just being able to be creative, like just I can take a blank sheet of paper and paint a goddamn Mona Lisa out there, bitch. But it was just a blank piece of paper. See what I'm saying? So it's like I take what's in here, put on your paper, and now it's forever. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. Like folks fucking with it. Now folks want it. Now folks want it for 100 M's. Like you see what I'm saying? So it's like just that whole just being creative. That shit I just tapped into that. Like just being creative. I always knew I was creative. I just ain't know how to tap into it, like how I really wanted to, and I feel like how I can do it for real.
Any other things you would like to promote? Maybe buy the clothes and go there, anything like that?
Yeah, I got the website coming out. It's gonna be out March 29th. March 29th, the website gonna be up, and we looking to drop in April. We looking to drop in April for the springtime. So what you see right here behind me is what's gonna be on the website. Maybe a few little special pieces here and there too, you know what I'm saying, just to bless y'all. But what I'm gonna do is when I have the website up on the 29th, I want everybody to go to it, sign up, email, whatever, and 25% off your first order.
Blessing off the rip.
Off the rip. You did?
Yeah, folks for sure don't love that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have that up for y'all, and then.
So is it gonna be like everything limited, or you gonna have some stuff on there that's gonna stay on there? Like how are you planning on going about the drops?
So what I'm gonna do is I do that when I was just saying like I'm gonna have certain stuff on there, like meaning some limited things that'll pop up here and there that might not come back. Some might come back, might restock, but some stuff will be on the site for available purchase. Like the jeans, for example, the jeans is gonna be a pre-order, but it's a limited pre-order. So if you want them, order them, but it's only gonna be limited to a certain amount of people. Grab it when you can. I'm gonna open it up like maybe like once a month for a pre-order, but I gotta hand paint them, so every jeans is gonna be different, and every jeans is gonna be a one-on-one in a way. It's gonna be the same design, but every jeans is gonna have their own different feel to it, so they not the same. And I'm making them by hand, so it's like every jean's gonna be special. So, but the shirts, like this what I got on right now, this probably gonna come out a little later, something like this. But some other pieces like the yellow shirts, the long sleeve, the white short sleeve, like stuff like that, they're gonna be on there available for purchase. And then as the site up, as we get going and stuff, there's gonna be some more drops and more colors and some flavors like that.
Okay. So where can the people find you at, like social media, things like that?
You can find me on Instagram at SFN_worldwide. That's where I'm at right now. I be on TikTok. We on TikTok, same thing. SFN_, it ain't underscore. SFN worldwide on TikTok. SFN_worldwide on Instagram. SFN_worldwide on Facebook. So you can find us on any 3 of them, and the website will be in the bio. March 29th.
March 29th, y'all stay tuned.
For sure.